is happening, people? Welcome to Saeed TV match reaction. 2-0 Manchester United dismantling Everton. Should have been more, man. That is if I'm going to be super critical about Man United today, should have been 7 or 8, mate. And I'm not even trying to understate that. It could have been, and it should have been 7 or 8. Man United need to be clinical, man. That first half, we absolutely blitzed Everton. Absolutely blitzed Everton. Chance after chance after chance. Man United took the lead through Scott McTominay. Sancho, who I thought had an excellent game, to be honest with you, played it into Scott McTominay. And Scott McTominay almost reformed now in that 6th role. But it's almost like he's a 6, but he goes box to box as well. But Man United had chances. Anthony should have had a hat-trick in that game. And you know what? When he got subbed off, he sat on the edge. Didn't go back to his seat, and he sat on the dugout. And I think he wasn't too happy, man. A, he was having a good game, and B, that he was subbed off, you know what I mean? And I should have had a hat-trick. The amount of times we got the ball and we played it in behind, it's unbelievable. Anthony was unbelievable in that situation, and he was playing that ball in behind all the time, and it was amazing. I thought today he could have had a hat-trick. Rashford again, I don't know what it was in that first half, but again, he should have had a couple of goals. United just need to be clinical, man. In front of goal, we need to build that goal difference. It's as simple as that, people. United up front are not clinical enough. There's a reason why we're not scoring goals. There's a reason why, you know what I mean, our goal difference is where it is. Yes, we've conceded 7 and 4 and whatnot, but this Man United team have just got a lack of habit of being clinical, man. Get the goals and just put it aside, because Everton were awful. Ben Godfrey was getting sold every single time on that side, and Anthony was amazing. Getting past him, actually beating him 1v1. I thought Anthony was excellent that first half. Bruno Fernandes was amazing as well. There you go, exactly. Bruno Fernandes, again, dictating from deep. I thought he was excellent today. Against Brentford as well, he was excellent. But today, we've almost found the balance today. When without Casemiro, I feel like the manager's found the balance now. Scott McTominay in his 6 with the 3rd man runs. Sabitzer further forward, who again had an underrated performance in that 10 role. Getting in behind, causing havoc. And I thought he was unbelievable in that game. Again, people say he's amazing and people say, oh, that's an average performance. But watch the game with your own eyes. Sabitzer in that 10 role is starting to thrive now. He's starting to know his role. He's starting to understand what runs to make, when to press. You know what I mean? He's linking up play well. And then you've got Bruno Fernandes dictating from deep, not doing crazy stuff. I think he might have lost the ball once. Let me know in the one ball when I looked at him, I thought, oh, what are you doing there, Bruno? But apart from that, Bruno Fernandes was excellent. And that 2 in midfield, they couldn't handle us. Onana and it's just kind of gay, and it will be. I thought to myself, PMP, it's going to be a lot of running, but you know what, again, midfield, we hung in there and we dealt with them today. That is something that I always worry about in that midfield, is that can this Man United team handle the midfield presence of this team? And they did today, man, and we absolutely buried them. Second half, got usual flat second half, you know what I mean? I'm not going to lie to you, I don't know what it was. Everton started to pick up a little bit more. They made some substitutions, they disrupted our play. We just kind of almost went back into our shells, and that's the problem with Man United. When you can only do that if you're clinical. You can only take your eye off the ball and be lackadaisical when you're 2, 3, 4 up. That's when you can relax and play it easy. But when it's 1-0, you can't take your eye off it, man. It's as simple as that. And this Man United team have done that time after time, and it's just about getting over the line, and we need to be more clinical. And then the second half, man, Martial is back, man. Martial on the goal scoring, and he got the goal. Rashford played him in, who I thought Rashford, to be honest with you, didn't really have a great game today. But again, he comes in with the output, assist into Martial, like the old days. And that's Martial, 7 goals against Everton. He loves playing against Everton. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his favourite team against Everton, but he loves playing against Everton. And that, for me, was an amazing little cut through. Rashford in behind. Lovely, lovely assist. But listen, man, that's what we needed, man. 2-0, as I predicted. Keep on going, man. The momentum keeps on building. We're winning our games at home. Again, 1 loss at home this season. I don't come here Old Trafford fearing anyone. I really don't. Anybody can come here and they can get it, because this is what Man United have done here. They made it a fortress. Maguire today, I thought he was excellent as well. Listen, credit where it's due. Wan-Bissaka. This is the guy right now for me that should be starting ahead of Dalot. Again, another flawless performance. Malassi, I thought, struggled in the first 20 30 minutes, then grew into the game. But all in all, Man United today were very, very excellent impressing, in being aggressive, winning the 50-50 tackle. That's something that goes under the radar, but winning the 50-50 tackles is something that I think for me, it sets the precedent, it sets the kind of tempo and what United need to do. You do that, then you kind of go on, and then you see other things happening. But for me, though, I just thought today was a very, very excellent, professional, performance today against the Everton team. We're still fighting for their lives, But the only concern for me is the Rashford injury, man. That is a concern for me. I think he holding his thigh there. He looked like he wanted to come off straight away. He told the Ten Hag or whatnot, I need to come off. That's the only concern in the game, because for me, you can't lose a Marcus Rashford, a guy who might not be playing the best football, but in terms of output, listen, he's been excellent this season. You know what I mean? And that's what you need from Marcus Rashford. So if he's hopefully going to be out for the next, I don't know how long he's going to be out for, but if he is out, then that is a big blow for Man United in a team that is lacking a lot of goals. That's all I want from Man United. I want us to score more goals. I want us to be more confident in front of goal, man. And that's where the key question comes in next season. Man United need a number 9 that can score goals and bury chances. Anthony should be scoring more goals. His performance, when you actually look at it as a whole, is unbelievable. I'm not even going to lie to you. The wing play that Man United does, this is why he's Ten Hag's man. The wing play he gives you, the width that he gives you, on the byline, he does everything. He gives you width. His dribbling skills for me are improving, and today was better in terms of 1v1. He is a Ten Hag player, and this is what he wants from Ten Hag, and he wants from the players. He wants aggressive, he wants tempo, and he gives you that, Anthony. But this is what we need, the output now. Maguire, I said it, Maguire for me was excellent today, and this is why he's in the team maybe ahead of Lindelof. But all in all, for me, people, we're into the top 4. Are we in the third? Are we third right now? I think we are third until Brentford play Newcastle, and that's where we'll see what happens with there. But all in all, man, I'm so happy about today, and this is what we need to keep doing. Keep winning our games, keep building on our momentum, and that's all that matters, man. Everything else is everything else we need to worry about, and that away form definitely we need to worry about, because that's where United are getting a bit unstuck. But all in all, David Gea didn't need to make a save today. I don't think he made one save or key save today. I thought it was just a very, very well-rounded performance today. All in all, the only super critical I can say is that we need more goals, man. I need more goals. But people, let me know who your match reaction. Let me know who your man of the match is today. Let me know. I'm gonna go for Bruno Fernandes. You know what, man? Like I said to you, I've got a love-hate relationship with Bruno Fernandes. Something in me just won't give up on Bruno Fernandes. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just one of them situations. But Bruno Fernandes, there's something again that. Again, it's love-hate. 1 minute, he's the worst player in the world, and another game, he's unbelievable. That's what you're going to get with Bruno Fernandes. There's no medium with Bruno Fernandes. It's that, basically. And on that note, we're going to wrap it up here. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you soon, guys. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.